but not least, thanks to John for keeping me focused, sane, and encouraging me throughout this last year. You are the best. Jessica Silva. Moira Tomlinson. Moira will be pinned by her aunt, Barbara Blanchard, a graduate of Castleton State College School of Nursing. I would like to say thank you to Elena. I couldn't have done it without you. Jimmy for being there for me, but most of all loving me. Dee for making sure I was up in time and making his famous breakfast sandwiches. Graham, who instilled in me the qualities to become a great nurse, and for being my friend, mentor, and mother. I love and miss you. Which brings me to Susan, who has been my support, my best friend, and my mother. Thank you for everything, Sue. I love you. Finally, thank you to all my family and friends for supporting and believing in me. I did it, and I love you all. Moira Tomlinson. Favorite towns. I would like to thank my family and my best friend Danielle for being so supportive and putting up with me this past year. Favorite town. Sierra Vincenti. To my husband Mike for unconditional love, support, my son for being my raison d'etre, my mother April for the tremendous amounts of help, and my babysitter for always being right. Thank you. I love you all. Sierra Vincenti. Julie Wagner. I would like to thank my family and friends who showed me love and support and gave me the courage to continue. I especially would like to thank Kyle. Without you, I would have not gotten this far. Julie Wagner. Michelle Weaver.
Yeah.
I want to thank my husband Glenn Weaver for encouraging me to go to nursing school.
Don't leave me hanging.
And for his support and patience for the last 10 months. I also want to thank my son, Joshua, and friends Chuck, Deb, and Heidi for preparing the meals and cleaning the house. I also want to thank my in-laws, Ruth and Donald, for their support. Michelle Weaver.
Come on! Yeah!
Kimberly White. This journey was inspired by my loved ones, lost but not forgotten. I also want to thank my children, Tyler and Jordan, for your continuous love and support. You are my world.
I didn't realize I hit your hand on the video. I thought you were just taking pictures.
Nicole White. To my husband and kids, thank you for putting up with my craziness for the last 10 months. I love you. Thank you. To my mom, thanks for the book money and taking the kids the last few nights. I love you. To my mother-in-law, I wish you were here. Get better fast. You owe me a trip to the river. Love you, Nicole White. Mindy Dyer. I would like to thank my mom Elaine for always believing in me, my mother-in-law Serena for always offering to help me when I was busy, my boys, Jeremy and Corey, for putting up with me when I was stressed and crazy, and most of all, my fiancé Jim for giving me the gift of time. The time you worked so I didn't have to, and the time with me you gave up so I could study. I wouldn't be here without you, Mindy Zeiger. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to ask our graduates to stay seated and everybody else in the auditorium to stand and give our graduates a beautiful round. now we're going to reverse this, and I'm going to ask our graduates to stand. All of you to be seated. And if Mary Ann Keith could come to the podium to lead our graduates in the reading of the Practical Nurse Pledge inside your program.
야, 말라. 나오거든, 봄.
As a graduate of the Practical Nurse Program, I solemnly pledge to adhere to the code of ethics of the nursing profession, to cooperate faithfully with other members of the nursing team, and to carry out faithfully and to the best of my ability the instructions of the healthcare provider who may be assigned to supervise my work. I will not do anything unethical or illegal. I will not reveal any confidential information that may come into my knowledge in the course of my work. And I pledge myself to do all in my power to raise the standards and professionalism of the practical nurse. And my life is committed to the service of others and to the high standards of the nursing profession.
Thank you. You can be seated. We're getting there, but we're not quite done yet. Now, we didn't rehearse this part this afternoon when we were here. But I do have some special recognitions and special awards for graduates in our class who achieved outstanding academic achievement and clinical achievement. I'd like to start with the award for the graduate from our Bourne campus who has the highest academic average. And I'll read this to you. Upper Cape Cod Regional Technical School Certificate of Excellence is presented to Marilyn Marie Chadwick in recognition. Marilyn, come up here. In recognition of outstanding academic achievement in the Practical Nurse Program on this 23rd day of June, 2011. Congratulations. And at our Harwich campus, Upper Cape Cod Regional Technical School Certificate of Excellence is presented to Erin M. Starkey in recognition of outstanding academic achievement in the Practical Nurse Program on this 23rd day of June, 2011. Now these next two are really tough because we spend a lot of time thinking and talking about who embodies the type of nurse that we would want any graduate of Upper Cape Tech to be. And we've come up with two individuals who really stand out. Upper Cape Cod Regional Technical School Certificate of Excellence is presented to Michelle Elizabeth Mills in recognition of outstanding clinical achievement in the Practical Nurse Program on this 23rd day of June. And in our Harwich campus, Upper Cape Cod Regional Technical School Certificate of Excellence is presented to Mindy Denise Zeiger in It's pretty tough to keep secrets around here when there's 53 people always listening. Congratulations to all of our award recipients. Now, an event like this requires a tremendous amount of preparation and behind-the-scenes hard work to make it a success. I would like to recognize and thank once again Nancy Tadia and the piano instructors, Beth Beckel, our pianist, Tucker and Renee, our sound and light technicians, Bob Gohl, our videographer, the Upper Cape Tech custodians who transformed this auditorium for your graduation, the administration at Bourne High School for allowing us to use their air-conditioned auditorium, and especially the horticulture students and faculty at Upper Cape Tech who provided the stage plants for this evening's ceremony. Thank you all.
I better clap for that. That was my fun.
And again, thanks to all of you for being here to share this very special night. I ask that you remain at your seats until the graduates have filed up the aisle. Congratulations, much happiness to the class of 2011.
I have to turn it right side up.
That would help.
Sorry.